Good times.
Welcome to the show, everybody. It is a Thursday morning. Nice to have you guys here. Hey, Sam.
Hi. Good morning.
What's up? With Pocahontas hair. Love it.
Everyone makes such a big deal with the braids.
Everybody makes a big deal about what you wear. Nobody really brings up what I wear. Kay maybe a little bit.
Yeah, they do.
Mara, nobody says. It's only really the cap thing.
cap.
Alex, the t-shirt game. But you, it's kind of the overall.
No, it's not. Está fat.
That's not bad. Okay. God, you know what? If I hear that, what happened, Bella, one more time. Okay, we're done already, guys, with this. We're done. You properly killed it in a week. Right? I mean, can we raise our hand if we're done?
Why? When was this anyway? Like, when did that happen? How long has it been?
It's been a couple weeks, right? But we're done. It's too many people. It had its shelf life. It's like milk. You just leave it out for a couple hours, it goes bad. Okay?
It turns into yogurt. It's great.
No. It had its run for, I don't know, whatever, a couple weeks, I don't know, a couple months. Whatever it is, we're done. It's just, I'm getting attacked by it more now than ever.
Do we hear it that much?
Oh my God, Sam.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot. Welcome to the show. You're listening to Good Times again here on this Thursday morning. My name is Mo. That's Mo in studio. Phone number is 863-10899. If you want to call us, get yourself on the show. We're streaming worldwide, and please do stream us. Playback.tv/Good Times. You can download the Playback.tv app. Here's really like the key here. Just go ahead and do that. Type in Good Times. Good Times, not Good Times Radio. That's on Spotify. Hit join room, and you can chat on our thread there. You can see us. You can make fun of Sam's hair. You can do all of it all the way till 9 o'clock. Great way to consume the radio show. And there's people listening from everywhere, Sam. Everywhere.
I know. I get such a kick out of it. Thank you for tagging us in your stories, like wherever you may be in the world. It's the best.
Now, this next song is called Boyfriend Privilege.
Oh.
Yes.
Bye.
It's French.
Ito ba yung request ni Habibi?
Yes.
So anytime...
Bella.
This is the song that she listens to every day, is what she said.
I didn't know that. I do now. Here we go. It's 6:12. Magic 89.9.
Good times.
Hey, girls. Hey, Mara's here. Hi,
Mara.
You look...
Good morning.
Good morning.
You're early, and you don't look like you just got out of bed. What, did you not... Let me guess, you did not sleep.
I slept. I just, I had 5 minutes. I took 5 minutes to get up. I saw the interview with Selena and Benny, and that was really nice. Yung nag-trending, sinabi ni Benny about how, like, you know, what they want is simple. They just want you to pay attention, blah, blah, blah.
And
Did
I
you
hate
watch that?
Jollibee, and it tastes like bread.
You didn't say that.
Seriously, did you watch it?
No,
I have
haven't
not.
seen it. No.
They had one, and I believe they had one interview. Who interviewed them? And it trended, and it showed like how much Benny paid attention to her and recognized her needs, and then they're happy together.
They seem to be a good couple.
Because a lot of people were saying like, why him? Because he looked like Shrek or something. And then
Wow, Mara.
that's what people say. That's what
She's
people
quoting
say.
other people.
Well, I mean, he's also a stupidly successful producer. I mean, if he just looked like Shrek without a super hot job, then fine. You'd be like, what the hell? But, you know, I mean, yeah, he's pangit, but I get it.
Yeah.
Doesn't it help that he's a super big time producer though?
Yeah, of course.
Super helps. But then they're probably going to have like gorgeous looking kids because sometimes.
Thank you, Selena.
Yeah, because sometimes
Ba't ganon,
doesn't have
guys?
to be both.
What?
Are you guys still a little salty about the Jollibee insult that he threw out?
Who, me?
What's the Jollibee insult?
Oh my God, Benny? Persona non grata.
No way.
Big time.
Seriously?
Said Jollibee's
Not
trash.
literally, but...
Big time. Said Jollibee's trash. He was like, medyo OA pa nga eh. And I'm like, yeah, let him have it. Let him have his moment.
Okay, I just saw how Mara just completely changed her mind about Benny right now.
Okay, not only are you pangit, I was trying to compliment you, pangit. But now, listen to this.
But why did he say
a massive
Why did he
story.
say that? Baka naman he's a McDonald's
No, he
lover.
was doing. No, he doesn't even know. He doesn't have the time in day to know who the rivals are. He was just doing like a food review.
We talked about this on the show.
Yeah, we talked about this on the radio. It's been around for a bit. And of course, Pinoys who can't ever have anybody say anything bad about us just wanted to boycott him. And like, it's his opinion. It's just food. Like, he didn't grab the flag and like wipe his like wet on it. It was just food.
And
He
then
liked
nagkaroon siya ng
taste.
persona ng grata for that?
Hindi naman yung
okay.
formal na PNG, but you know, just kind of canceled
sensitive.
online. We're so goddamn sensitive.
He's persona non grata in our hearts.
In our bellies, in our clogged hearts.
But you know, sometimes it's like...
Okay, somebody just walked in, and I was not aware that she was gonna come in today.
Is that
You did? Did you see?
I just saw something on WhatsApp.
Hey. What?
Oh, she put here, good morning. I'm in the studio in just a little bit. Had to leave a little early though.
Ay, sorry naman.
Yeah, but okay.
Wherever you want to stay.
Where's Kay?
There.
Oh, she went with the shades today. Oh shit! Did you say the S word?
Almost.
No, I think she said the S word.
Are you on?
Kay, can you not sit there? The air conditioner in the background's picking up all that noise.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Maybe this is a better spot right here.
Yeah. And the microphone's off and it's all kind
I see Mohan's dog ears talaga.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a trait.
Let's try this.
How about this? Because I can see Sam.
Oh God. Can we just play a song? Yes?
Okay, I'm gonna...
Hear the air.
I need
Can I
direct
play a song?
for
Can I
this
play-
audio
Can I
situation.
play a song?
Yes,
Can I play a song?
yes.
Yes. Thank you. All right, here, let's play a song. Let's see. While she gets her mic set and her headphones on. That's DJ work right there. Here's Addison Rae.
Good times.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's Kay in studio. What a nice treat. Good morning, Kay.
This is
that
not
microphone's
it.
still not working.
Yeah.
Good.
There.
I'm told the older mics work better.
You sound great.
Yeah. These
Good morning.
microphones have been here
Good
for
morning to
30
you.
years. These microphones have been here forever. I bought, I mean, literally, this is from when I was still in Manila. They work amazing and they're still
Wow.
great. Yeah. All of those right there, you were babies when we bought those. And yeah, no, it's fantastic.
That's
Welcome to
really
the show.
impressive. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you'd think, right? Us? I mean, our landline can't even get, it's...
Don't
did
hurt
one thing
its
right back in the day.
feelings. It's a mouse,
Sorry.
but it's picking up calls. It's doing its best. Look at this,
Everything.
Kate. Look. This is how we pick
How
up calls.
pathetic this
It's cute.
At what point, what's that point when this place actually breaks? Can we still do the morning show, but like online lang? You know, just everyone's from home. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If this
with
place actually
Viber.
falls down and breaks. Yeah, we'll just do it. We'll do it on our own.
Don't need a mouse.
Hi, everybody.
I'm getting
Good
attached
morning.
to it now, actually.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Where are you going?
Ay, it's time to wake up. Oops.
You're awake, man. Oh my God, are you serious?
balita.
Are you freaking serious? Your alarm is 30 minutes after the show starts.
Oh, Mara na dulas ka.
What are you doing? Wait, kanina pa tayo on air on other days. That's it? I'm revoking your Employee of the Week nomination for
Hilarious.
today.
Kaya I come like 6:35. Ganon.
Chill.
Nagulat ako, nag-vibrate eh.
Nagulat ako sa sinabi mo. Wait, what? Kaya pala mukhang bagong gising and late. It's because you are bagong gising and late. But yeah, okay, so you were talking about Benny Blanco earlier saying he looks like Shrek and, you know, now that you're... Not me.
She was quoting other people who said this.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yes.
Right there. And but he had a really cool job, and I really thought, okay, listen, you know what, the song was playing. What's considered a job for both genders, like for guys that makes them super hot, and then really for girls what makes them super hot? Because guys, I can see there's going to be a longer list, and for females, I wonder what that is.
Job lang ba? Pero you know, Benny Blanco's all over my feed. He's a great guy, ha? That Benny Blanco. Okay siya. I'm happy for Selena. No, I mean,
He's great in interviews also.
yeah, no, he's very sincere. Like, what do you want your wife to do? Like your future partner, whatever. Just she could be like making like chips, but she has to be so passionate when she talks about it. Parang ganun. So I think it's not just his job. I think it's just who he is.
I agree. Yeah, he does
he's
seem
amazing
like a
guy.
really
Hindi lang
good
So
siya.
we've forgotten how he attacked the Jollibee. We forgot.
I
'Cause
did
never-
that.
Guys, oh my God, this is like the biggest story in Philippine Jollibee history. And you guys don't remember this?
Hindi. When the Jollibee danced, I think that was the bigger story.
This was huge. God, really? All three of you, huh?
We've already moved on. Gosh.
We've forgiven him that quickly. By the way,
He
he's
just
never been
doesn't
mad at
like
my point.
fast food.
No, he particularly thought Jollibee was trash.
It's probably
And was
because
very loud about it.
when something is overhyped and then it gets overhyped and then you expect something like really high, high
disappointing.
expectations, and then you taste it, you want to be the.
I agree 100%. And the way Jollibee is priced abroad is offensive.
That's
It
pricey.
is so goddamn expensive. Like you drive in there, isn't chicken, and it's like a week's worth of like pay. It's so freaking expensive. And if you've grown up in the Philippines like I have a hard time giving my card. I'm like, because I know how much this cost.
Oh, I didn't realize it was like pricey fast food.
So yaman
It's
mo
so
yan.
expensive.
Talaga?
And it's nowhere near the quality. It's not worth the price.
Oh, you're a persona non grata now, Mohan.
But I'm passionate about making popcorn and whatever the hell he else was. It's true though. It is very. So anyway, here we go. What's considered a job that a guy can have that's super hot? And some of the answers here, and females too. I really want both ways because I really think you're going to see a big difference in answers. Radio DJ, no, not this decade, not even last decade. Doctor, I think doctor, both females and males.
And vet, like yesterday when that vet called.
Was that why we talked to him for so long? Mara, what? Doc,
Right.
you bet the dinner.
Pet, loves pets, cures pets, heals pets.
Heals pets, that's the key word.
Pilot is kind of one of the top answers
Oy,
here.
Mara.
Oh, wow, she got everything.
Okay, here's one. Police. I like this answer because if it's police na guy, don't care. Police na girl, edi hell yeah.
Oh my gosh, watch our
Times have
movie,
changed.
Ma'am Chief. It's on all the Philippine Airlines planes right now.
Is she a cop?
I am a cop.
Oh, you're a cop.
Whoa, I didn't know it was so hot. Me and Melay. So you know, watch it now. It's in the PAL planes.
Okay, yeah. While you're like going crazy about that pilot, and like, oh my god, it's like there's a female cop on the movies, and it's getting
Me and Melay.
engineers. Nope. The only person who's saying engineer is an engineer. So Reg, no, thank you for trying to pimp your own stuff here.
A French teacher. A language teacher.
Mohan.
What's happening to your thing?
Ale. Alam na words.
No, chef. There we go.
Chef.
That could be the
Chef.
top answer.
Kahit mataba ka, chef.
Oy,
Mara, you're
grabe,
just on a
Mara.
roll. You're just on a roll, Mara.
Mara, turn off the alarm for your ano.
Kasi pinapakain ka. Tapos like your favorite food. Tapos fresh, di ba? Like, ooh.
Hey, do guys find female chefs as attractive as we find male chefs attractive?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Really? Because is it expected that girls,
No, it's. I just don't think. I don't know. Maybe the uniform isn't really attractive.
The white.
You know, like when I just said the police, like to see a girl in that uniform, it's like, wow, that's kind of cool. Pilot, you see a female in that pilot uniform, like yeah, and then the chef uniform is boring. Yeah, it's just kind of a terrible
hot
uniform.
on guys though.
Uy, Sam.
basta may food.
Alam na natin.
Like,
Alam
tapos
na
they're
this.
cooking topless.
Whoa! The naked chef, si Jamie
guy,
Oliver.
yeah.
Sabi mo, mataba.
Dapat they
Tapos
work out.
so they're cooking this.
Even better if they take care of themselves. Di ba?
Wow. Marami bang chef na nakikinig right now.
What else? Jobs that are considered hot people jobs, like when they do, when they're it. Male nurse. No, right? It's not a thing, right?
I don't think so.
I think so. Yeah, that could be.
You think
really
it's a thing?
cute. Yeah.
I think female nurses are a thing. Like there's a whole fetish, right?
The Halloween costume female nurse.
I'm not sure. I would say probably more female dentists than female nurse.
Really?
Yeah.
Flight
Dancer.
attendants for
No
girls.
way. Dancer, no way. Yeah.
Dancer,
Yes.
Girls,
like
super
pole
hot.
dancers.
No, dancers, no. I
that's
don't think it's for
surprising.
either.
Really?
As a job, as a hobby, you do whatever you want. As a job,
What if you're
okay, as a hobby?
a
Yes.
ballet dancer as a job?
The best.
Oh.
boring.
No.
They
Cool.
stand
You-
straight. Ang ganda ng posture nila.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mahaba
It's
yung
great.
neck.
Regal.
The neck.
The neck is big on the
Yes.
show, no?
Just because I'm the only boy on the show doesn't mean I've lost all credibility. about
Just
the topic.
because you don't have
No.
a neck,
That's
a
true. Also.
pronounced neck like Sam.
That's true. Ab says sobrang daming chicks na female dentist. Yeah, 100%. Female mechanic? No. Female lawyer? No, and
You
no.
don't want to
God.
argue all day.
Cross-examination
No,
all the
no.
time.
Yeah, they're always masungit. Always masungit.
Grabe. Hello, mga
Yeah, I've
attorney.
never met a gentle female lawyer. They're just always just mad at the world. Let's see here.
Well, they have to be
Female-
right
okay,
for a
okay,
living.
Here's a good one. Female IT support. Yes.
Oh, the
female
longest
kind of
patience.
Tech nerd all day. All day.
Support would mean they are used to irate customers.
Nerd,
Oh,
yes.
so are they a lot more
Nerd.
patient?
I would imagine
And
so.
diplomatic like that.
But actually know the technology, like know the hardware. That's oh my god.
my
Aaron,
gosh,
your fan base. Your fan base would go crazy for that.
He is nerding out.
I see.
Those virgins, they would love this.
Grabe ka.
Male chiropractor.
Oh, somebody's been watching those videos. Is that what?
Well, somebody who fixes you, I guess.
And I think you have to be strong because you're
Yeah.
like crunching people, right?
Like, ano, kapag they could heal you and fix you like a massage therapist.
A massage
Diba?
therapist.
Masakit yung likod mo, masakit yung your head hurts, your neck hurts, and then they could fix it.
Or break it.
I think
And then
Mara
they
wants to be
crack you.
fixed.
I know. What is this?
Yeah. Benny, where you at? Female photographers? Yes. That tends to be that's kind of super hot. What else here? Male grade school teacher.
Yeah.
Parang he's very
Mabait,
patient.
Gentle, patient.
Or
yes.
a criminal that you
Like a predator?
Yes. Why do you
To ruin these things.
Okay, male gynecologist, predator.
Sorry.
I don't want a male gynecologist.
Sorry.
It's like, I don't even.
Sorry, Dr. Mike.
It's like, whoa. I don't want you there.
Yael says female artist manager. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Is there trouble at home?
Good morning, Yael. He's on his way to run. Sorry, I'm a bit late. It's because Yael forgot that we have a morning show. No, I'm kidding.
All right.
Love you, Yael.
That's exactly what happened, huh?
Female barista.
Oh. Parang yes.
Pwede.
And it's such a job for like, it's so easy to like be friendly and or flirty.
But ayoko lang kung, well, I don't drink, right? But kung yung female barista does all of those magic things. Like, here's the
That's
goddamn drink.
not
Just give me the goddamn drink. No, we don't need this stuff. Okay? Just give me my ginger ale. All right?
Oh, so you don't want them to put on a show.
Yeah.
Ayaw mo
like,
nun?
okay. hey. Just
I was thinking
Let's
of
go.
a coffee barista. Is it also a barista? Same word.
Oh,
yeah.
a bartender and a barista are not the same.
Yeah. A bartender.
What are you getting your
Female
ginger
bartender.
ale in your... But wait,
Barista is coffee nga actually.
Ay, sorry. Hindi ko alam. I mean, again, shows how much I
hindi
leave my
naman siya
house.
kasi umiinom eh.
Yeah, I don't drink anything. But yeah, okay, so whatever. I'm talking about the bartender.
Yeah,
The bartender na babae. But when a guy does it, parang mayabang lang. It's like,
I know.
I don't care about this.
Why? Why? Si
I worked at this Spanish restaurant called Mexican restaurant called Chimichanga, and we had a male bartender. Tapos nagsho-show off siya that he could drink the alcohol and then spit the fire,
Oh,
and then
gosh.
his facial hair caught on fire.
Good. Buti nga. That's it. That's a
And
new
he was
topic for
very
today's buti nga.
He was smug about it, you know.
Okay, how do we feel about what is it in Japanese when they do all that show there on the what is there's a word for this again? Oh my god, somebody help me here.
What?
When they do all the teppanyaki. Yeah. When they do the teppanyaki,
No.
all of that stuff. I mean, it takes
Basta
too
hindi
long.
mahulog.
It takes so long.
But the first maybe 5 times seeing it, it's like, wow, ang cool, wow.
5 times?
Yeah, but is it cool or is it hot? You know,
It's
like that's
cool.
different.
But you can cook your
it's
food with a show.
It's not hot.
No. I mean, you're not
Especially when
getting
they like
attracted
flip
to
the
that.
eggs.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa. No?
Yeah, or like open stuff by throwing it up and then landing on the spatula. I'm like, yes, amazing.
They're wiping your face as it's
So many
Splatters on
people
you.
are crying right now. I thought my job was so cool.
Yeah, they're like, oh, what do you mean? You know, how many times I burned my face and Mara's not making fun of it? Wala nga akong eyebrows and then all of a sudden this. Female
Magician.
tattoo artist. Female tattoo artist, yes.
Oh my God. Yael,
Pwede.
or the tattoo artists all female. Is that why you don't answer your phone? Kidding. Hello
Female
to
tattoo
everyone from
artists.
Tattoo Nebula.
Female driver. Okay, let's go. Female
Ay,
driver.
dumadami na. Dumadami yung female driver, yes.
And I'm not talking about in an athletic context, just to say grab or whatever. Female driver, yes. Let's go. I'm in.
Let's go.
Hot. Hot.
Wait, what kind of driver? Like a race car
grab-
driver?
grab
Parang
driver?
ganyan?
No. Yung race car, syempre naman, like, medyo elite. It's just but just regular driver.
Wait, my Grab driver this morning was female.
Done. And
Yeah.
nah, I'm good with that. All right. We got to take a break. It is
Why? Aw.
commercials. So many. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. It's the 4 of us. Lex, we will see if he'll be here. Not 100% sure. He doesn't have a show till what, tomorrow or Friday? So there might
in
be a
New
chance he'll
York.
be here.
Welcome
we'll see.
home, manga.
We'll take a break. When we come back, we have more of the show. Don't go away.
Good times.
6:50 on this Thursday morning. You're listening to Good Times here in Magic 89.9. Let's say hi to the people, man.
Do it.
Streaming worldwide. Where are you guys from? Playback.tv/Good Times if you want to catch us. Also locally. Doesn't have to just be everybody worldwide. Well, when you say worldwide, it means locally too. Alvin's, Christchurch, New Zealand. Hey, what's up? Roops, Toronto, Canada. Jed's in Vancouver, Canada. Anjan's in Cavite, Showek. Or Benny is in Malate. Kimberly Ocean's in Montreal, Canada. Petunia's in Pampanga, while Dino's in Turkey, while C21 is London, Great Britain. Billy is in Pickering, wherever that is. Negatron's Painta. Zen is in Auckland, in New Zealand. Any Filipinos here? Farai, Stiff's in Tanay. Papa is in Cubao. Any other places here? Shizuoka, Japan. Hello, thank you. Bakersfield, hello. North York, Toronto, hello. Zambales, hello. Nice. Vegas, hello. Okay, we're done. Yes? Sydney?
Thanks
Albert,
for being
Moore,
here,
Singapore.
everybody.
Thank you, guys. Ho Chi Minh, jogging in Ho Chi Minh. Vietnam, love it. Anna Girls, Hong Kong. Newcastle, UK. Hi. There's one thing I wanted to bring up that I've been kind of really... It's just when I'm scrolling on my phone and I'm seeing a lot more kind of Pinoy comedy, and I'm really enjoying some of the stuff that I see. I know we'll play some of it here, and then I I'm just realizing I really enjoy Pinoy charisma. You know?
The Riz. Oh my God, I got it.
You know that Pinoy charisma is only, and this is where I don't know if you will agree, it's only supply, like the Konyo group can't do it. The rich people can't do it. It's your everyday charismatic Pinoy guy. Maybe, you know, anywhere from middle class or below. And sorry to make it about economics, but I don't find like rich people, Pinoy rich people, charismatic. It's your everyday guy.
Do you
girl.
have a sample?
That's super funny. Yeah, here. Okay, for example, here's one. I posted this on Instagram. This is a really good example of super ultra Pinoy charisma that I love. And Vin, can you play this here? It's just great. Here we go.
Ganda ng umaga, oh, tapos long weekend pa, no?
Really?
Pero alam mo, mas maganda dyan. Yung long weekend, dikitan mo ng absent. Mga 2 days lang. Nako, sulit na sulit yung bakasyon mo niyan. Talagang pahinga to the max ka. Absent ka na. 2 days lang.
I love it. Kasi diba people make like advice ones and they're like, yeah, this is how you should live your life. But they made the perfect version of it.
That's it right there. Like I saw this guy, I'm like, I'm in love with this guy. This is Pinoy charisma. I love it. And I feel bad we blurred his face because he had this like mouth thing that he did with like his tongue. And
but it's on your page.
Even that, I'm like, it's just, I love this guy. And there are a couple others that I follow on Instagram that just that everyday Pinoy charisma. Super high level.
High level. Right.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I get it.
Vin, can we play it again without the...
No,
Nawalan ako ng internet. Sige,
Let it...
Ganda ng umaga, oh, tapos long weekend pa, no? Pero alam mo, mas maganda dyan.
You can't hear it if everyone's screaming.
No, because we
All right,
were
here we go.
blurring out the bad words.
Oh, all right, here we go. One more time.
Ayo.
Here we go.
Is it gonna air like that?
Yeah.
I mean,
Ganda ng umaga, oh, tapos long weekend pa, no? Pero alam mo, mas maganda dyan. Yung long weekend, dikitan mo ng absent. Mga 2 days lang. Nako, sulit na sulit yung bakasyon mo niyan. Talagang pahinga to the max ka. Absent ka na. 2 days lang.
HR is crying.
Love it.
He's saying what everyone's thinking.
But correct, he's not telling you to quit your job because some people like to say, ito na yung sign mo to quit your job. This one is just like, baka all you need is to rest. That's really wise. Why?
no, I love how Kay's super into it.
No.
No, well, okay, the message is strong. It's obviously bad advice. You know, call in sick to really absorb the long weekend. We all know we're doing it. It's the delivery. Like I can hang out with this guy every day. Just the face, the delivery. I love. This is that charisma that I love.
Well, no.
Then let's play it one more time here because I really
Why?
The children.
I'm also not a big fan of the tongue sticking out on the side of the mouth thing,
the sarcasm.
which I think,
involved,
is what you're saying now. Oh, okay.
It's just
you
to
get-
drive
you
a
get what
point.
Yeah.
But you also do get my thing. Like, this is the personality. This is me. This is my, not my personality, but this is what I'm looking for.
Drawn to. Well, I guess we'll be seeing him here soon.
In Pinoy kind of personality type that I can gel with.
Gel.
Yeah?
Got it.
Or
Go
no?
for it.
Yeah, for sure.
Can
I
we
wonder
see
how
you
you'll
do
be
the
with
thing
Alex.
with the tongue sticking out?
He's not walking around, Sam, with the tongue on the side like this.
This is so
has two-
unnecessary.
He only has, no, put it back real quick. He only has two tooth. Look at that.
Two has two. It's
Two.
more.
Vin, what are you, oh my God, Vin's off his game today. Yeah.
So that's the new thing. He beats the
Oh,
Alvin
wait,
Richards.
I know
There's
now.
a cap.
We need
Right
to
there.
wear the cap.
This is gonna
I gotta do
haunt me in my
two.
dreams.
Yeah, there we go. Brilliant.
Sam. Yummy.
Okay,
Here we go.
We said ice cream.
Oh, sige,
We said ice cream. Ice cream all day. There we go. Oh, give it to me. I love the crow's feet wrinkle on his eyes. Like, I love this guy, man. Okay, but let me ask you then. When it comes to the perfect Pinoy personality, because there's range here. Which one are the ones you're most drawn to?
The funny, even if it's corny.
Like,
So funny, even like knock knock dad joke corny, or
like constantly making patawa like that.
Yung nakakatawa. Tapos because minsan sobrang corny, nakakatawa kasi it's so corny.
I
Bato
have a
ng
question
bato
for
ng
you,
joke.
Mara. If Alex were 25 years younger and considerably more handsome, would there be a chance?
Considerably. Ilang percent? Ang mean
25
natin.
years, 25 years younger with 75% better looking, where would we be?
Keeping in mind,
You and
he will
him.
give you a TV that's
Yeah.
seen right now.
He's in the public eye, so no.
Oh, you're not into that.
What if he quits
No.
for you?
Wow, grabe.
Well, let's take out the job. Okay, let's just say he were
I don't know.
like 35% younger, 75% better good looking, still retain the amount of wealth.
Mara, you're so sweet. I would just flat out say no.
I know.
He's not here naman Just be honest.
Isn't that a real? It's not that real. I think sometimes we take every question so seriously on the show. But I mean, is that your sense of humor? Is my point, and it sounds like it.
Just be
It's
honest.
my sense of humor. But then, yung mga sexy stuff, like, I don't want.
He's too sexy. Okay, let's give him that. He's just a little too sexy for us.
Yeah. He's a little, pero gusto mo yung chef na walang shirt. Okay.
Eh, kasi papakainin ako ng chef.
Si Alex naman, pinabayaran niya yung bill. Sam, what's the, as kind of, I know we always bring up the Korean thing, but God, you grew up here already, so it's just, I don't know. But what's the Pinoy personality
What
that
are
you
the
really
options?
resonate?
I don't really see them as Pinoy personality. They're just personalities.
Okay, can you date a Konyo guy?
Yeah.
Duh. Check. Hello.
Really?
Hello.
I mean, not the insufferably konyo guy.
Basta
You know,
What's
po.
insufferably?
Hello.
I don't even know what that means. What's
Siyempre,
insufferably Konyo?
Siyempre pogi kasi siya. Ano ba?
Yeah, but okay, can you do an impersonation of insufferably Konyo, since you probably hang out with quite a
But
few?
when may backwards ka, cannot.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you. Let's see. See you later in Molito, pare. Ito na Molito. I've only been there once.
Oh gosh.
I made it to the south one time. I was just like, wow, the south.
How many pares in a paragraph, Sam, before it's too much for you?
I don't think they still say pare. Do they say bro now? No.
I'm pretty sure it is.
But in any case, yeah, that kind of wag naman yung you build your entire personality around this.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't think they're like
Yeah,
that anymore because diba parang na ano na eh.
Yeah,
Parang
Elle
naging
says-
caricature na.
Basta walang dalang payong. Okay.
Ano na
The
naman.
bad at school kind of Konyo. Ew.
Oh my God, he's so pro academics, pro acads, yeah.
Kay, how about you? What's the Pinoy personality that you really resonate
Uy,
with?
syempre yung rockstar na #1 pogi. Nakita mo ba si Yael? #1 pogi siya. He's like, I'm gonna get so much hate for this. And then, parang
We have no idea what you're talking
okay,
about.
so there's a list right now of the top 10 most handsome
Rock stars?
rock stars in the Philippines according to AI. ChatGPT. And my AI, she's called Gemini. So I asked Gemini, I was like, ChatGPT said this. What do you think?
Oh.
But she has like a better, like, more parang answer na hindi niya nire-rank. Pero proud na proud yung mother-in-law ko. And ako sa rin.
So who are on this list?
Yael, and siya lang talaga for me. Wala akong nakitang iba.
Oh, yeah, I know for you. Yeah. It's just,
Who
yeah.
else? Who's number 2?
I think I have to see the list. Mo, I did not memorize said list.
Off the top of your head, though, who do you
Just-
think's
of
on the
course.
list?
You don't remember any faces on this thing?
No, wala kasing picture eh. But I think the ano is there. Kian Cipriano is there.
Yes, fine
Rico
choice.
Blanco is there. Who else is there?
Fine
let me,
choice.
let me go see the list.
Rico, you got to find a year, though.
Oh wow. Oh,
Yeah,
Ellie
like
Buendia's
year.
there.
Yeah.
Bamboo, Chito, Unique. The controversial one is the Ben and Ben because Miguel is like 7 and the twin is 8.
Okay.
But they're twins.
Right.
So what is up with this ChatGPT?
They're identical, right? Too, yeah.
Right, exactly. So and then Josh Villena of Autotelic and then Zell of December app. So most handsome and charismatic. Oh yeah, he is very charismatic.
Riz.
The Riz, you know. Yeah, so congrats.
But Yael is a good-looking.
Charismatic. Right, exactly.
Well, no, I mean he's good-looking too, though.
Well, congrats, Yael.
He's like, I'm gonna get so much hate online. So just don't read it. And syempre, all his guy friends are making fun of him. So it was a fun day yesterday.
Really, are we at that point in life where if somebody says if you win some kind of something, you're scared instead of kind of happy about it? You're scared because you know there's going to be some backlash.
Yeah, why did he
Exactly,
think he was
Mara.
gonna
Exactly.
get hate about this?
Because what if people will say, here, just number
Kasi it's
2?
kapugian, right? Kapag anything that with looks, kaya ka natitease.
Yeah.
Uy, macho mo daw.
I think it's just we're scared of the online experience because somebody who doesn't like you is going to start a post and then people are going to jump on it and all of that stuff. And something that was supposed to be positive now just turns both positive and negative. And Mara, I mean, I don't know if this is something you experience maybe more than any of us here on the show, only because you are in the online world. The esports is probably filled with so many opinions and so many posts. I mean, that's actually where the entire industry lives. So do you ever find yourself like, can you guys not talk about me? Because I know the moment you talk about me, there's going to be 2 sides, and I don't want any sides.
Yeah, because people always have something to say. People will always find something negative, especially in the comment section. But I just let it be. Tapos I just let somebody else answer it.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you know you do your job at such a high level that you already know naturally there's going to be a group of people like, wait a minute, no, Mara's amazing. And boom, they'll do your fighting for you. It's 7:06. We got to get into the break here because we're running behind. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. You're listening to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. Don't go way back after this.
Good times.
It's 7:15 here on this Thursday morning. You're listening to Good Times on Magic 89.9. That's Kay and Sam in studio while Mara's here as well. No Alex, who is on his world tour currently, but hopefully we'll get him back on the show rather quickly. Are we on for the podcast tomorrow, girls?
I can't tomorrow. Yeah. Sorry.
No reason, just leaving us like that? Okay. How about you, Mara? I didn't want you there anyway.
Oh, okay.
Not you. Her.
Yeah.
Not you, but her. How about you? Are you there?
I can be there as long as we finish by 12.
Sure.
12:15 latest.
At the latest. Okay, good. Sounds good. I feel better. Not heartbroken.
Right, no crying.
Kate,
We
you
should
gotta leave
have a
early
review.
today, though, right? We should have what?
What if
should have a
she's
baby?
one of the co-hosts?
Oh, the Beebs.
Oh yeah. When are you gonna do something like that?
But like, have her jump on the show.
Weren't you
had
pretty
her on
close?
the- We had her on this show.
Well, yeah, for a little bit, and it was mostly her voice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tama.
she's kind of like, yeah, she's like one of those like I want to be private type of things.
Good.
And
They
of course,
respect it.
Alex then puts the then thing there. Brilliant. But yeah, no, maybe soon. Maybe one day soon. We'll see. I wanted to ask this question when Kay was talking about how devastatingly handsome her husband is, and he tops the list of number one rock
According
stars.
to ChatGPT lang naman.
Yes, according to ChatGPT, which never lies. How much does looks actually matter for you to commit? That's the question I want to ask everybody here. 863-10899, playback.tv/goodtimes. How much does looks actually, matter? And it almost seems to be kind of the common theme this day when Mara first said that, Benny kind of looks like Shrek. I was like, yeah, okay, but how much then does looks matter for you to say yes to it? Now, Mara, I've teased you in the past that you're way more attractive than your ex-boyfriends. Your current one's good looking, dude. But your ex-boyfriends, you are way more attractive than them. So can we say that percentage may be a little lower for you, or has that
For
changed?
me, lower.
So-
For me, humor is high.
So if Alex were 25 years younger,
Hindi nga daw eh.
It's weird because I know
5 years,
Alex.
75% better looking.
That's really weird because you said, I know him, so no.
No, kasi I know, like, we're...
Mara, let's just be honest. I mean, he's not here. He's never gonna know.
And what's so funny is we have to say, Alex is not here to defend himself.
So just no one's gonna get hurt. It's not like he's gonna cry backstage before his big show. Tour canceled.
So what would be the percentage then, though, of like the importance? How much does looks matter for you to say yes? There's got to be
Less
a
than
number.
50, definitely. Less than 50.
Less than 50.
For
Okay,
sure.
that's not so bad. That's not so bad.
Maybe like, kasi I went out with somebody that's really not good looking talaga eh.
Hirap, no?
Like, I went out with somebody talaga na hindi good looking.
What was the redeeming factor?
Tututs lang.
Sobrang, during the time that I wasn't as happy, he made me really laugh. And then I heard myself laugh again. So talagang that mattered big time. He didn't even have a job. He's my
You were the single greatest achievement in his life. You were the single greatest thing to ever happen in him.
He was just so funny. That was it. That was like the top
I got a question
that was
though.
like the icing.
When you guys argued, pumapangit siya. Does the physical start to really show in an argument?
He didn't really argue with me.
Oh, wow. There you
I
go.
know why.
Oh, gumwapo pa.
Yeah, I know why. Siguro
We just
papangit
laughed
mo
all
pa.
the time. It was just happy. We laughed all the time. But he really was not good looking. Like I
So
remember.
though, if you laughed all the time and his humor was amazing and he made you laugh and kahit, okay, fine, hindi siya guwapo, what ended this? You
Oh,
had to
siya
kiss
yung
him.
sumagasa sa akin.
Yeah, that'll do
Ay, siya ba
it. That'll do it.
Oh, pero
Pero hindi kayo nag-aaway.
we stayed for two years. Why? Because
Na hindi kayo nag-aaway, pero yun yung nangyari.
well, naiinis ako because like when girls pass by, he would go, "Damn, girl." Oh, don't do that in
If
front of
only
me.
I had an SUV when I curl over in the face, I would date you.
No, I didn't. Syempre, nung time na yun, wala akong standards, no? Obviously, man. But it ended because he ended up cheating on me with somebody that we both knew. So that's why it ended. But
Wow.
whatever.
He had
no
the gall to
standards.
cheat on you.
Buti na lang.
Oo nga.
Kaya dapat may list ka talaga, may criteria na dapat may job or trying to get a job. Hindi mag-aano pag, because we used to go to the clubs and then his head would really turn. Like his head would, and I'm right in front of him and I rarely dress up when I'm dressing up and then he would actually say out loud like, wow,
What is that? Like, you're ugly. You've hit the jackpot girlfriend-wise and you've got the audacity to do
maybe
that.
kasi the guy friends are around.
Kahit na.
Oh my.
I mean, I'm not saying to worship you publicly in front of everybody, but Jesus Christ. I mean, come on.
And then I can't get mad kasi magiging party pooper ako. And I'm just like,
That's right.
Okay.
Kay, looking at your resume, it looks seem to matter. How much does it matter for you to commit?
Kay's face.
Okay, I just realized kasi din recently na even with movie reviews, I just really like to say, magandang pogi niya, no? And then that's just my revolving review. Like, I'm so stuck on the fact that, I mean, I like other things about the movie, but I'm really stuck on,
What?
grabe ang pogi niya.
Really?
Yeah, that's why when
I
we
love
watch,
this answer.
Okay.
I get so stuck.
It's pretty refreshing.
Yeah, I can't get past the. That's why I really hated watching movies with Yael because he's below the socio-economic impact. And then, they were talking about the sociology right now. I'm like, ang pogi niya talaga. And then that one scene, like, okay, there's this one scene I remember. Piolo Pascual, he's like in the rain and you could see his abs through the shirt. Because of course it was, diba, parang, I was like, and ask me about that movie. I don't remember. But I do remember the scene in the rain. Oh, yun lang. Thank you.
So you're actually the type who would say it out loud. Like when someone's guapo. To Yael, ha? You would just
Kasi
say
number one naman siya. So he's secure.
You should date Mara because she's okay with people doing that.
Dati yun. Not anymore. May standards na ako.
Are we at 80%?
For the
higher?
commitment?
Yeah, are we higher? Are we at...
I think, yeah. 100%.
No, honestly,
100%
yeah.
nga.
100.
100% looks
No,
good.
but that makes
I
it
love
sound
that
like
answer.
that's all you're after. Is, is he a good looking guy?
No, it's just
just
what is your requirement? And it's 100%.
It's 100%. There's no room for anything else.
There's no... Okay, there was one time Yael almost lost his neck during the pandemic. And he was like this. And I swear, the person who fixed it, which is Coach James Sandoval, he saved our marriage because I said, Coach, I cannot be married to a man without a neck.
You were about to call Kapunan. You were about to call Kapunan on this. You're like, attorney.
No, but I'm saying, Yael, please. And he didn't want to try Pilates at the time. I'm like, Yael. I didn't say naman anything like that, but parang you need your neck.
It's kind of rough when, your partner doesn't have a neck.
It's so
get it.
hard. I don't think I can be married to a man without a neck. 100%.
100%. And you 100%. You need a neck. What about you, Sam?
I think I used to care a lot more when I was younger. I think as I got older, I think maybe I'm not like... And you know how like sometimes they're not maybe objectively good looking, but because of their other qualities, gumagwapo sila.
Oh, like the job.
Or
That doesn't happen
for
to us,
one.
with girls.
I know
That doesn't
it doesn't happen to
Really?
guys. But this
We
happens
don't
to
say,
girls.
Wow, we don't go, wow, your other
What if they could
qualities
sing?
maganda. No.
Me too. The singing, I mean, okay, that's great. More power. But this is not going to...
More power is the most condescending thing we have in our language. More power. We don't even understand it. Okay. All right, anyway, so you're saying.
Okay lang. I would...
So 70?
No, I would maybe put it at like 40. I mean, obviously, I do want to be attracted to my partner physically, but I think it's the other things that make him more attractive.
40?
What if this person was really ugly before tapos nagpa plastic surgery sila at naging super pogi?
But I know what he looked like before.
Not for
Ganon.
commitment. Not for commitment. Just for the casuals, yes.
What
But
if
not for
you
commitment.
you met him super pogi na? You didn't know him before. You met him super pogi na. And so you're attracted to him. Ooh.
That must
And
be
then
such a
you saw a
strange
picture.
feeling.
Kaya lang, hirap
So are
kasi.
you talking about Alex? Because Alex is that
Circles back to
you're
him, no?
like okay with, because he's had a little bit of work with the teeth, the hair, he had that thing removed on his face. Oh, and he's here right now. He's here on the show.
Ayan. You were saying, Mohan? What was that?
Totoo
Come
ba?
on, Alex. Here we go.
Good
Now,
morning.
okay. Yeah, Lex, where are you? He's here somewhere. There it is.
Kasi also, di ba, like right now, maraming Filipinos that want to look like anime, as in like, they don't look real anymore. They look like figurines now. They really literally look like figurines.
Like surgically,
So
they
yung
will
mga-
get this done.
yeah, to look like anime, so to look like very, like oppa.
Yeah, but I mean, we're like in the mental health stuff. Like, too crazy for me.
Well, what if ideal, like yung nasa harap mo, sobrang, oh my God, wow, you're like the guy in my dreams type of look. Like,
I feel
tapos,
like
nakita mo yung picture niya.
anime is not a good look when it's in real life. Like, that's pretty scary. If an actual human being looked like anime.
Yeah, no, that's crazy talk.
Or your ideal person right now na sobrang good looking, pero 7 years ago, 7 years ago, like, whoa, ibang tao.
I think
Yung
maybe
itsura
the
niya.
question we can ask is how much retoque are you willing to tolerate? You know?
Pero
How much-
the current one today looks exactly like your dream guy. So, paano?
I know, but how much did you get done to get there?
Like,
I think
a lot.
that's totally a factor. Yeah, that's totally a factor.
Yeah.
But you're attracted to them now.
And what if,
Again,
like,
I think I'd separate the play from the commit though. If I were in that range. Sorry, Sam, you're saying.
no, and I mean, just going back to the whole, like, retoque thing, if you have plans to reproduce with this person, I mean,
Exactly.
you know.
Exactly. They're gonna look socks.
Socks.
Also.
Look, socks.
They're gonna look socks.
Tutut.
Tutut socks. I mean, sacking when you're tutut, ha?
We're the worst.
Yung anak mo, brand new baby, bungay na. He's like, what happened? Like, this takes time for this to happen. Yeah, but I mean, like, would you? I think of the group though, this group, and I'm just speculating, guessing, but I think it's Sam who's like, you better be natural.
I guess it's.
You date a guy with a fake nose?
I don't. Not to my knowledge. I haven't.
No.
Or
Would you?
would I?
Would
Right.
you?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not sure, cause I like guys to just be like rough around the edges. I want to
That's what I'm
be.
saying.
I remember the hands. I remember
the
them.
maarte one.
like
I wanna,
flaws.
just don't. I don't even like guys who get like pa-manicure. No.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh.
Si El may payong. May payong.
He hates payong.
There. Okay.
Yeah, he hates
We're good.
payong. Like, he's like, that's not for me.
Okay, good. We're good then.
Although we had one payong moment in the rain. It was so beautiful.
Oh, so K-drama.
Sam, I know you'll never
Oh, ang
feel this.
pogi! Americano!
Oy, summer din sa UP.
He looks like a college student with his jacket.
Talaga?
Do you hear me?
We
Yep.
hear
We do.
you. Did you hear us
wait.
kanina? Sorry in advance.
A friend of mine, Kath, says she's 7 out of 10, man. 7 out of 10 in terms of
Looks?
How much looks does actually matter?
Wow.
But you know what? To kind of answer my own question,
Yes.
I will steal your answer, Sam. In that,
Lies.
when I was younger, I was K.
Okay.
I'm nowhere near Mara and you are right now. Those numbers are
When
kind
I was young.
but if K's 10 out of 10 looks are that important, I can put myself at an 8.5.
Well, you've evolved very slowly, but you have.
8.5 is still better than 10.
Dito, no? Parang, it took some time for somebody who likes to give advice every day. But you got there.
It is how funny how much we commit to the show to get verbally abused by each other for 3 hours.
Good.
We gotta take a break because it's 7:30. Kay, are you out of here?
Yeah, but I don't have my car yet.
Perfect. Then hang out till you
Somebody
actually
took
get
it.
there. Okay, we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. Don't go away. Back after this.
Good times.
Oh,
There's Lex.
hey.
Ano ba yung minute mo? King horny ba yun?
Why would you do that?
Ay, hindi, tinanong ko. Sorry.
Mm.
Naka-live na pala. Ay, sorry, nasa Amerika kasi ako kaya hindi
not
ko...
amused right now.
I'm sorry.
See,
I'm
now
sorry.
Mara, Mara, do you understand why you should really just say no quickly?
I apologize.
Oh my gosh.
It's too late
I forgot
to apologize.
I forgot the lyrics already because it's always muted. Kaya naman I asked. Just for clarification. Nothing wrong with that.
Lex, where are you? Are you in New York?
I'm in New York Park Lane.
Oh, Park Lane. Oh, nice. Nice. Park Lane.
Yes.
So it's 7:30 p.m. There.
Yes, that's my view.
Yes, Central Park. Very pretty.
Yeah. That's it.
Parang ano lang, Pilipinas lang.
Yeah, I know. How are you guys? Good morning, Sam. Good morning, Kay.
Hey.
Good morning, Mara. Good morning. Morning,
We've been,
friends.
we've been asking Mara this question all morning long, and I think I want to ask it again.
She
now
likes
that-
kasi funny guys.
She likes funny guys.
Like, that's over anything else, just a funny guy.
So if ever hindi kayo friends, may chance ba si Alex?
It's weird.
I don't know, Kuya Alex. I just said, just say no.
She did.
Bakit? Ba't ako tinanong niyo na ba ako?
Wala ka kasi kanina eh.
Wow. O hindi, porkit lalaki ako.
Okay, Alex,
Tanggap
okay,
lang ako
I'll
ng
ask you.
wow.
Alex. Would you, Lex, date
Oh,
yourself?
me? Of course. Sabi ko sa inyo.
Ano ba ito? Quizzes ng narcissism.
No. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've asked this question before. But of the group, halimbawa, hindi tayo magkaibigan, hindi tayo barkada, who
Ang
would you
hirap
be
nun.
most attracted to in a commitment? No, it doesn't mean the other one is ugly. Yeah, I'm sorry. It doesn't mean the other one's ugly. It doesn't mean the other one's not desire. It's just yung swak talaga sa type mo, personality, yung all of that stuff. Who would it be of the three?
Ikaw.
You.
Kayong dalawa. With the tooth.
Who would it be?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Gusto ko muna malaman yung gusto ko muna i-express yung thought process ko.
Give me your top three.
Mara will be fun. Tapos si Kay, baka mag-jive kami na ugali kasi singer. Tapos yung mga
Ano, artista ka.
booking, Tapos si
Kabuking.
Kay Sam ako. Si Sam ako.
Why?
Mag-work kami ni Sam kasi hindi niya ako mamahalin eh.
What? Kasi
And that's the
hindi kayo-
perfect
Mag-work kami ni Sam
commitment.
kasi hindi niya ako mamahalin. Madya-challenge ako sa kanya.
Ah.
Mara's not gonna love you either, Lex. Just to clarify.
Si Mara will be nice but you will not be nice.
So, ganun ba yun? May challenge? Kailangan medyo...
Si Mara and Kay, hindi nila gusto pero hindi niya sasabihin sa akin nakatulad ng diretsahang mong sagot sa
You know what? No, I honestly think, if you and Mara got together, you wouldn't be able to break up with her because it's such a good relationship. And if you were kind of feeling like, and I think we're at the end already, you couldn't do it to Mara because Mara is so good to you. So you know there might be that problem. With Sam, you can break up with Sam. You know what I mean?
Hindi nga
Lex?
But why would you want to?
Parang pag sinabi ko sa Sam na, Sam, break na tayo. Oh my God, at last.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's totally my thing. Like, Mara would be heartbroken.
Si Mara will be.
Sabi like, okay, I'm starting
About
officially
time.
today.
About time. Sabi niya.
Starting today ba?
Sa
Kasi last
trato ko
week,
sa'yo. Oo. About time. Out na ako sa'yo last week pa. Parang ganun. Si Mara, siguro pag inisbitan mo, papaliwanag na sa'yo yung mga chemical balance, ano
Maybe you just need
nagpa-decide
more
sa'yo.
iron.
Oo, ganoon siguro. Siguro, parang sabi niya, are you sleeping? Lately, baka kulang ka lang sa
Not
tulog.
enough vitamins ka.
Make you cranky. Ganun.
You would feel so bad if Mara would, if you were going to break up with Mara, no? Si Kay, I mean, what would a Kay breakup?
Oh man.
Look
Pag
like?
binay ko sige, sasabihin niya, talaga, mag-break na tayo.
Oh, look at Kay.
Ba't nag-break mo ko?
Case is confused. It's just-
Di, okay lang, tatanggapin ko.
Sasabihin ko naman, Kay, pag binay mo kita, gagawin mo ako ng kanta.
Pwede, no?
Lex,
No.
you're in New York. Your show
New
is
York
tomorrow,
City.
Friday. It's Friday, right?
Oh, you
May
should
22.
watch
No,
Sunset
Thursday.
Boulevard. Huh?
22 tapos, my God, Kay.
Do you have time?
Nicole Scherzinger. Please watch
Ano?
it. Lala.
What the
Play,
hell are you
papanood mo ako
talking
ng
about,
play.
Kay?
Broadway.
Broadway. See
This is
Nicole
Broadway?
Sunset Boulevard.
Is this the one, the song that I like? Sunset Boulevard? Is that where it's from?
Sunset Boulevard.
Pass.
Ito, may kukwento ko sa inyo bago ko sagutin yung pumutok na storm na tayo. Inimbitahan ako sa Mission Impossible manood yung kay Tom Cruise.
Ni Tom mismo?
Galing ako sa Bora ngayon, antok na antok ako. Kaya ako inimbitahan, premiere night dyan sa SM Ora. Nakatulog ako dun sa kalagitnaan. Nakita ng mga anak ko. Paglabas ko, sabi ng organizer, can we interview you for your reaction? Sabi ko, oh my God, I was on the edge of my seat. I cannot believe the scene. Sabi ng anak ko, yung bunso ko. Sabi ng bunso ko, Ate, kwento mo yung aeroplano. Doon ako natutulog.
Oh my God.
Shout out kay Luis. Anyway, ito na. Bukas yung yung show Thursday. So pagkatapos yan, immediately sa Toronto ako. And then that's 23rd, Friday on 24, nandiyan ako sa Winnipeg, 25 Calgary. And then the following week, andyan ako sa Red Deer. Then Edmonton, and then Fort McMurray, July 1 na yun. And then the following week, andyan ako sa Kelowna, and then Victoria, and then Vancouver. May mga dalawang...
Or June 1?
No, June 1 I said. June 1.
So, are you
Tapos, June 1. Tapos pagkatapos ng Canada ko ng June 8, lipad ako sa Europe ng June 15, Romania, 3, June 20 sa Belgium, and June 21 dyan sa Amsterdam. Yung Denmark nagka-problema kaya na-cancel. So yun, 3 lang natitira.
Well, Denmark is pretty close to Amsterdam, so anybody who are in Denmark needs to check it out. Like, just head
Take
over
the
to
train,
Amsterdam.
no?
All that stuff.
Mabilis
Yeah,
lang
all that's
naman.
close to each other. And those should be that should not be a bad trip, actually. Lex, yeah, love it, man. Those dates, they're gonna crush. We can feel it. How about you, Kay? Just in case you have to actually head out here, why don't you go first?
Yeah. Please check out Case Drama. The best episode ever is out. And, it was me in Hong Kong getting stood up by Mo Twister. Shaka. No,
It's
and
out now.
It's out right now. So go to Case Drama on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Yeah, it's me and Mo getting our award.
This we gotta see.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Mom.
Mara, how about you?
HOK, download Honor of Kings.
It's okay.
And we have Philippine Kings League every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Right at 4 p.m. we give away prizes if you answer our trivia questions. So there's like 3 questions. We give away like phones, gaming chair, load, sometimes microwave, fan, ganon. And Cafe 76. Just say the code.
Oh, I can go.
Good time.
I'm going to Makati. Saan yan, ngay?
Solo.
Amor Solo Makati.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm bringing my Lola. I'll say good times.
Good times. Masarap yung pandelitos, yung maliliit na pandesal.
Oh, she'll
Ang
love
sarap. I usually, when I go there, I get like 3 orders. Ang sarap.
Sino po uso ng pandalito?
Silito.
That's not how it works. Kasi kailangan mo kumpletuhin yung board bago mo ilagay ng lito. Pandesalito.
Pandasalito.
Ayun ba yun?
It's too long.
Ewan ko lang ewan ko, Mara.
Hindi.
Laging Oo.
Kaya kasi.
Miguelito.
Oh, that's
Parang ganun.
But then the sal is salt. Pandelito.
Pero is
Pandelito? Is it Pandelito? Maybe Lito made it.
Ewan ko.
It is bread of Lito.
Riveting conversation about
Nice.
Why not just call it Korean pang?
Sam,
Pandelito.
Sam, ba't ngayon ka lang? Medyo nade-delay ka lang.
Bakit? Ay. Hypothetical.
Plato, titito. Plato,
Hindi.
titito.
Hindi. Kasi ang daming tinanggal na word sa pandesal. Pandesal, marami yon. Yung plato, isa lang platito, ay lang yun So okay
But,
pa yun. Pero
the pande and then suffix is nor pande, regla.
Yeah, it's like bread
Pande,
off.
ube or whatever. You know, isn't there all
Si
these...
Chef Lito yung gumawa eh.
Sam, aso.
This is investigative journalism. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I have
What?
to go.
Oh,
Are we going yet?
Okay.
Nililito ko lang kayo.
are you
Naman,
leaving? Kay, are you leaving?
ikaw naman gravity dyan. Relax ka lang naman.
Kay's leaving. I don't hear you, Lex. Whatever.
Ito na naman
Nice
si
to see
Al.
you in studio.
Wow,
Nice to see you in
anak, ina
studio.
mo.
We'll see you.
Yeah, this
Whoa.
was such a nice surprise, Kay. Thank you.
감사합니다.
Have a good day.
I was gonna say don't sing out. What is it nga? Sambay niya.
Sambayniya.
감사합니다. See, uy, grabe oh.
Koreans are
International.
listening to the show going, what the hell is just happening with our language?
Go, New York.
All right.
Uy, papasalubong.
Be safe, Kay. We'll see you next week.
Salamat.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye, Kay.
Take care, my
Okay, I need to tell everybody about the SPS app, please. Let's put up that poster, Direk. I have a poster today. Okay, here we go. If you are on the Play Store, please look for
This
the
looks like the most
ZCMC
religious thing of all time. That's the most
SPS
religious
app.
outfit
It's
you
so
can-
cute.
Okay, sure.
Look for it there. Yes, that's where you can access all of the free Bible classes that Zion Christian Mission Center offers. It's coming soon to the App Store. And find us on Facebook, Zion Christian Mission Center PH on Facebook. We're going to be doing Best News Ever podcast this Saturday at 11 a.m. So we'll see you there. Bye, Kay.
Bye, Kay.
Hi, Doc Candy.
Hi, Doc
McDermott,
Candy.
Doc Candy.
Hey, you guys can download this radio show in its podcast form by going to Spotify, looking up Good Times Radio, hit follow, and you'll get a notification when the show is uploaded, usually about an hour after each episode. But if you want to go with us live, man, it's so much fun. Playback.tv/goodtimes. Download the Playback.tv app and search Good Times, hit join room, and you'll get it. Again, notifications when both the radio show and the podcast starts live. Alex is in New York, Sam in studio, Kay just left, Matter, of course, myself, you guys worldwide on Playback, and 86310899. So Kay's did Kay just get in a grab? Is that what it was?
Yeah. It just called for it today. This
Are there more
situation.
bad drivers or more bad passengers, if you think about it? Like, you take one every day, right?
I would say drivers.
There are more bad drivers than bad packs.
Packs as in people.
Yeah.
Ay, sa tingin ko,
Like, what do you have to be a bad passenger?
Pag galing kang club, tapos you're drunk and you cause ruckus.
at lagyan ko ng layer ah. Pag bad driver ka ba, tapos naging pedestrian ka, bad pedestrian ka rin.
Oh, like can you be
Yes.
both?
It means,
You can be
oo,
both.
you can be both. Parang gano'n, di ba no? Ayun lang.
Yeah, 'cause you've
Pero
rolled-
sa Pilipinas, especially sa Maynila, para sa akin yung pag sinasabi ba yung mga tumatawid-tawid gano'n no?
No. Not bad
Not bad
pedestrians, but more passengers.
passengers.
Like in the Grab experience, is it
Okay.
more gagong
Okay, that's
drivers
good.
or more gagong passengers? You know.
I know
And-
for a fact.
Oh, Mara.
Yeah, go.
I know for a fact yung mga because I don't ride with other people too much. Pero I remember nung nag-clubbing kami long time ago, tas I had a friend na I was cringing kasi nilalagay niya yung feet niya on the driver's seat. Tapos feeling niya kasi it was a taxi that time, wala pang Grab. Feeling niya kasi siya yung passenger, so she has all the right. Tapos may mga times na 'di ba, na magsusuka sila sa kotse. It's kawawa.
But how often does that happen? Like, a passenger
So maybe
throwing
mga
up.
gabi, pag galing ka.
You know what would be good? If you're a Grab driver, if you want to call us and tell me within the day, I don't know how many rides you do on average with a day. Let's say you do 10 a day. How many bad passengers do you get?
Right.
And is it few and far between? Is it like, oh no, I'd get maybe once a week? I'll get a bad passenger, or is it daily?
Yeah.
And then you, Sam, you take a Grab every day.
Yeah.
How often do you have a bad driver? Is it weekly?
I think there's got to be, a couple there in the mix. But I just feel like in general, there are a lot of bad drivers who are on the road. Whether you're a Grab driver or just like, it's your own car and you're on the road.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's easy to get a driver's license.
Yes.
Yeah. And if it makes it easy, then you're just going to have a low quality of driver.
And it's always so traffic, so it adds on to people's irritation.
Right. There's a lot of road rage.
Katrina, who's in London, says drivers, they complain a lot. I mean, understandable. Life can be tough, but sometimes it's just way too much.
Let's take a call.
Yeah,
Gusto ko na malaman kasi yung calls muna. Sige.
Yeah, let's take a call and then we'll grab to your thing. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, who's this?
Alex.
Lex.
Oh, another Alex.
Morning.
Medyo mas mabait na Alex.
Operative word. Medyo.
Uh-oh.
Not by much.
You're going to activate.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Anyway, about the topic regarding bad tax or driver.
Mm-hmm.
Bad pass.
TNB's point of view, kasi I'm a TNB's driver. So, I would say driver. Medyo, in general, especially the public utility vehicles, jeep, bus, tricycle, etc. So, you know it. So, yeah, driver ang mas mas
But you know, when it comes
kalsada.
to, if you factor in Jeep and bus, then of course. But with Grab, you can review, right?
Yes.
Start
Yeah,
with
yeah,
wait
yeah,
time and
yeah.
stuff. So that's
However,
different. And that's why
the
can be bad.
TNPS companies were in favor always sa mga passenger. Let's just be real. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for the call.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
And one more thing about the tax naman, hindi naman sila bad pero most of the time lang feeling sila entitled about kumbaga lang natin yung context the TNVS, they own the car, hindi naman sila not necessarily driver sila. So about a little thank you or pag tinanong ka, sagot lang. Yun lang.
Yeah, they don't give a packs.
Yeah. All right, thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Sorry, dad joke there. My bad.
What is the
Dad says, I once rode a Grab.
Oh.
Found a used diaper. Wala naman tae. On the back seat. He didn't even pick up after their own kalat. So, nagsorry na lang yung driver kasi he wasn't able to clean it kaagad. So, yeah, bad packs there. I mean, you could almost kind of say, was that a bad driver or bad packs? Bad driver that he didn't pick it up? Bad packs that they left it? Bad packs.
I think that is maybe like a small thing that a bad passenger would do is just leave trash in the car. Because I see this quite a bit.
Water bottle. Yeah, water bottles probably just constantly empty
Yeah, mga candy wrapper, tissue, mga ganyan. It's like,
mababoy niyo. Lex.
sorry, Lex, yeah.
Hindi, ako sa passenger, ito yung mga experience. Parang ako nagagawa ko rin. Focus tayo dun sa mga parang mga Grab, no? Pag hindi nila makita yung pin location, meaning kasi ikaw alam mo yung bahay mo, di ba? Alam mo yung bahay mo, parang akala mo tanga-tanga nung driver pagka hindi lang. Ma'am, minsan kasi yung technology rin, mali yung pin location. Doon sumasama yung ang pasahero, yung parang akala, alam na alam lagi yung lugar ng bahay nyo. Pag naligaw, galit ka na. Second, pag gusto mong pahintuin, regardless kung pag sinabihan kang hindi po tayo pwede uminto doon, ma'am, yan, medyo may problema ako sa pasahero. Yung pasahero nag-iiwan ng basura, yung kumakain, yung nagpupunas ng kulangot. May nakikinig dyan, nagpupunas ng kulangot. O kaya may pinupunas sa bus. Kasi di naman niya kotse yun. So sa tingin ko, may laban din yung pasahero in terms of being bad. Kasi ang nakikita lang natin, merong, parang sa tingin ko marami pa rin ang pasaherong medyo bad.
Meron.
Iba-ibang level lang ng bad. May umutot, may na-EBS na hindi nagsabi, may sumuka. Diba? May yung hygiene natin, hindi natin inaayos. Ako, qualified doon as kasamaan.
Just like a call. 863-10899. I don't even know how this became a topic, but it is now. Are we seeing more bad packs or more bad drivers? More on the Grab context. Good morning.
Yeah, hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Hey.
guys. Makoy here. Yeah, I
Makoy.
think
Makoy.
in the context of ano naman, sa mga nagko-commute sa bus and sa jeep, kasi, di nga, I agree with
Oo
Alex,
nga.
yung Filipinos kasi, parang ano natin, once we rent or parang we hired parang magsakay tayo ng bus or ng jeep, ang feeling natin bahay na natin, na parang they can leave trashes, they can leave anything na, alam mo yun, minsan magugulat ka na lang may tumutulong cook sa ilalim ng upuan mo kasi nga alam mo yun, wala pakialam yung wala pakialam yung passengers wala tayong walang
But don't we just
etiquette
adapt to the environment? Sorry, I just want to cut you off here for a second because I think a lot of this is going on the packs, but don't we just adapt to the environment? If we're in a dirty bus, I am not going to clean up. I mean,
no.
if we're in
I think like for example sa field trip, 'di ba? Hindi naman tayo sa field trip o hindi ka naman sumasakay sa madumi na bus. Or kapag sa mga van, yung mga joiner na van, yung halimbawa punta ka ng Sagada, ng Buscala or what not, no? Meron talagang mga napasaway talaga mga passenger na they think that they own the van or the bus. Pag after ng field trip, after ng trip, pakita mo talaga iba't ibang kalat nandun, pinagkainan ng mani, pinagbarata ng itlog, ng pugo, ng sari-sari. And then yun nga, walang regard dun sa
That's a good mix of
sa
snacks.
sa passenger, co-passenger nila. For example, itataas yung paa sa may likuran, ganyan. O kaya naman, ang likot-likot maupo. I mean, there are a lot of naman talaga, bad drivers, syempre. Lalo na bus and mga public utility. Talaga makikita mo yan, ikakat ka bigla. Pero, I think yun ding etiquette natin as passengers din. May sense of entitlement talaga yung mga Filipinos once na ang sasabihin nila, nagbayad naman ako eh. So, I can do anything what I want, parang ganon. Yeah, yun lang yung opinion ko. Thank you.
Yep. Thanks,
Thanks.
brother. Appreciate you. Have a good day.
Totoo yun, yung feeling entitled na nagbayad naman ako.
Yeah.
Kaya
Even
ayoko
sa-
ikaw, go ahead, Mara, sorry.
No. This is a little bit off though. Yung nag-trending na Airbnb, tapos iniwan nila sobrang kalat and they actually took some stuff. And ang reasoning nila is, nagbayad naman ako eh. Ba't ko kailangan maglinis?
Is this really a growing kind of nasty? We were talking about personality, like Pinoy personalities that I love earlier on the show. Is this kind of like a thing where we're becoming this kind of people? I mean, we're bad travelers. We're bad travelers, period. Is it starting to get into the mass trans too?
How do we?
I mean, we're not really great travelers though, right? We're not great tourists.
Are we not?
Or not.
Yeah.
Why?
We're not.
We are not.
Like you're traveling the world right now. We're not the best tourist.
Oo,
We're
ako
not
pa si
the
Muno ng
Americans.
pagtawid sa red. Ako
Americans
pa si Muno sa pagtawid ng red sa pedestrian sa New York. Ako pa si Muno eh.
No,
Medyo
but New York,
medyo
that's normal.
Medyo New York kami, kapareha sa atin.
Or is it like yung may libreng something tapos you take some home?
No, but like, but I think it's like, what are we like as tourists? I mean, everything from the flying experience,
We're loud.
the way
we're loud.
and then we tend to block a lot of pathways in other countries for a picture without kind of thinking about the general area. Yes, we're loud. The loud is kind of rough.
So what are we like? Are we just excitable?
Yeah, I think
No.
so.
Hindi,
I think
usap
so.
na kala mo. Di ba yung... Kaya kahapon sa airport, palabas yung mga Pinoy na pamilya. Kagad pamilya? Nakasando to ha. Sa New York mo, nakasando. Ang pangalan, Kiambao. Kiambao sa likod. May pangalan siya, Kiambao.
Sa likod.
Sabi pa naman sa mga... sabi niya sa mga kapamilya, uy, tara na, bilisan nyo. Red na, tumawid na tayo dito. Halika na, naghihintay na si kuya dun sa sa service. Yun yung sigawan nila. Bilisan mo, si nanay, nasaan na? Nay, labas na, nay. Tapos going, be excited. Instruction, shouting instruction yun.
But that's not a thing for like the average Filipino traveler. That's more like a parang mommy thing. Hindi, mommy ba to? Hindi.
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 Hindi. Lalaki to nakasando. Si Kiambao nga eh. So,
Sexy Monkey says Qatar Airways, their flight attendants love Filipino passengers because they don't demand much during the flight compared to other
We're
nationals.
shy.
Oh.
Because we don't know what...
I just don't know. Like, I think traveling, we just don't follow the rules. The Chinese do this, we do this, right? Plane lands, you stand up. It's still taxiing.
Oh,
You're standing up,
everybody
you're
does
you're
this.
No, don't
It's
say
monkey
everybody.
see, monkey do.
This is not. That's racist, Mara. You need to apologize at least 10 times right now.
Alam mo, tama yan. Tama yung ano natin.
Ano?
Tama yan naman kung mabait tayo in terms of sa plane kasi kahapon sa South Korea in-announce yung pangalan ko, Beijing Alexander Victor Karylle. Tapos paglapit ko, hi, can you transfer sa another seat because this couple wants to sit together. Sabi ko, sige, umuo ako. So pagdating sa aeroplano, so nakalipat na ako. Tapos yung katabi ko bakante. Lumapit na naman sa akin kasi sabi naman ng flight attendant, can I ask you to transfer again? Kasi yung couple doon, yung isang TV nila, sira. Sa'yo, parehong ayos. So pag lumipat ka doon, solo mo rin naman.
You're kidding.
Sabi ko sa kanila, this is my third time. Are you discriminating? Parang gano'n because I'm Pinoy. No, you look nice. Sabi niya, approachable. Sabi ko, okay, I transferred. Pero inasikaso nila ako mabuti.
Okay.
What airline?
3 beses ako pinalipat. Business class siya na, 3 beses ako pinalipat.
No way.
This is Korean, Asiana.
Korean Airlines.
I
Well, he was in
apologize
Seoul
on
yesterday,
behalf
remember?
of my country.
Yeah, Sam, as you shall.
Oh.
Yung isang lipat na lang, baka piloto na sabihin, can you sit beside the pilot? kasi yung co-pilot hindi dumating. Yun, 3 times. True story. Pero inasikaso ako.
Huh.
Inasikaso ako. Yun.
All right.
Tapos ganyan pa trato mo kanina sa akin, Sam.
Well, I didn't know that
Look away.
happened. You should have led with that. Then it would have
Sorry.
been nice.
Wait, are the Koreans good travelers?
Kasalanan mo pa rin yun.
Are the Koreans good tourists? I mean, we have so many of them. I hope they're not listening right now, or if they are, they're maybe take some constructive criticism here. But Sam,
Yes.
are your peeps? Did they travel well? Are they great tourists?
I don't think so.
What you guys are very disciplined.
Oo, lagi kayo may subtitle.
I'm not sure. I feel like maybe in general, like even when we're traveling, I think we insist on doing things our way or something like that. It's kind of how I have this image in my head. I'd love to be corrected.
What I did find weird though, when I went to Boracay, for some reason the Koreans wear heels in the
Oh
sand.
my gosh. I mean, I've been hearing this for so long.
I don't, why,
This is
why
like
would
a
we wear
classic
heels?
Korean thing apparently.
Tapos nagagawin
Not
pag
even on the
tumutusok.
pavement, on the sand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oo,
Like
nagagawin.
sa beach? Bakit?
Oo, naka-heels.
I don't know. I
Siguro
guess
para,
they...
para ready sila sa, sa high tide.
May traction.
Okay, sorry, Sam.
Sam,
I don't know. It's like you can't sacrifice the look or something. It doesn't matter what terrain I'm on.
never turn it off.
I will sink into that thing wearing my heels. You know?
Before I 5'2". Before I 5'2", I'm gonna sink
Yes.
it. God damn.
Ano ulit? No matter what, terrain?
Terrain.
My God. Terrain, tubusan?
Alam mo na.
All right, we got to take a break. We got back. We'll have more of the show. It's 8:07. Alex is here for New York. Sam, out, and myself. Back after this. Don't go away.
Good times.
Laney with a 5-minute and 45-second song. I can go downstairs and use the bathroom, gargle, got a drink. It's brilliant.
It didn't feel that long.
Alex is no longer here. Sorry, what?
It didn't feel that long.
Yeah, no, it's a good break song. It's nice. All right. Hour number 3 of the show at 8:15. You are listening to Good Times here at Magic 89.9. Oh, we haven't even done our Employee of the Week yet.
Yes. I'm ready. Just kidding.
I don't know who stuck out this week.
Okay, but I mean, it's kind of hard to beat somebody who is gonna drink blood for 3 hours to do the show. Like how? How?
Vampire, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I was really amazed by Mara's 6:30 a.m. alarm clock.
for a 6 a.m. show.
But I did say that before. Unamin ko naman yun.
Yeah. I mean, there's some honesty right there. And I always feel weird. I cannot give it to myself. Like, I feel so, like, when I gave it to myself, and you guys were really pushing me. What, a couple weeks ago before Bam got it, the week before, I mean, it was a hard press of a mouse button. I was like, oh, this is so stupid.
Oh, was it you?
You know, yeah, I can't do it. So no,
Do
it's
it.
somebody else. It's got to be somebody else.
It's not fine. Fine, it'll be me
I
then.
mean, Alex did the show. Alex did
Yeah,
the
and
show from
at the
Korea.
airport.
Did it from Korea. Now he's doing it from New York.
Oh, where is he now?
He left us so
Oh.
he can, hang out with that melting pot.
This is
I met somebody. I
Oh.
met somebody today. Check out this mix: Jamaican, Syrian.
Wow. A guy or a girl?
There has to girl.
She good looking.
And wow, this is kind of exotic is the wrong word. Super offensive, but this is different.
It's a unique mix. You don't come across that mix every day.
Yeah, you don't come across that mix. And I was thinking, as Filipinos, and we were just talking about traveling and all of that stuff, have you guys seen, what's the most, God, exotic's the first word.
Unique na lang, unique.
Half
Unique?
Asian, half something.
Well, more half Filipino, half something. Because Asia, medyo malaki na, I mean, there's all of the Middle East, most of that's in Asia. Half Filipino, half something. What's the most
Russian.
interesting? Thank you, Sans. Thank you. My goodness. What's the most interesting mix you've seen?
I
And
like half Russian, half Filipino.
Jamaican, Syria was weird. Sorry, Russian, Filipino?
Yeah.
So, in what way? Can you see it? Can you
Parang
actually see the
Devon
features?
Sawa. Di ba? Ay, wait. Yun ba yung pangalan niya?
Yeah.
Yeah, Devon Sawa. Yeah.
Siya ba yun?
Filipino
Wait,
yun?
hold on.
Hindi naman
No,
Filipino
no, no,
yun
no, no. Sorry. Devon, Steve Aoki's sister. Sorry.
So Asian, Russian.
Devon ba yung pangalan niya?
Do you know who you're talking about? Do you
Yung
really
nandun
know?
sa sa...
She's a
oh
model,
my
right?
God.
Is she a model?
Devin Booker,
Who's that?
basketball player.
Nandun siya sa Fast and the Furious, yung parang comic movie, Devon something.
I know who you're talking
Aoki.
about.
Aoki ba rin yung pangalan? Well, Steve Aoki's sister.
Devin works.
Yun. Kasi she has the eyes, the
She has
Asian
the chinita
eyes.
eyes.
Oo.
But you see
mix
this
niya
a
ang
lot.
ganda.
You see this a lot though in Russia because they do border Asia, right? Whether it's China, Mongolia, I forgot what area. So you will see kind of towards their Siberia area that very Russian Asian kind of mix that's just crazy, crazy attractive. But have you guys ever come across an interesting Filipino mix? We see so many of them.
Gosh.
Yun yung pinaka-interesting sa akin.
The Wurzbach. Alawi is so Wurzbach is German. Alawi is it Moroccan, I think, right? Ivana Alawi is she Moroccan, if I'm not mistaken? Australian Pinay is super popular. That's super, super popular. The Brazilian Japanese is very popular if you go to Brazil. You'll see a lot
And
of
they had a
Japanese there.
moment here, remember?
Yes,
because
they
of
did
the
as
ASCAL.
models. Yeah, they did as models. So, Mara says, my son is Filipino Bahamian. Sorry.
Oh.
Let's take some calls here. 863-10899. Good morning.
Hello.
Rudy Man here. Good morning.
Hey, good
Rudy
morning.
What's up?
Morning. Japanese, Italian.
Japanese, Italian.
Have you come across? Have you come across?
Yeah. Nung pumunta ako sa Japan one time to watch wrestling, there's a wrestler
Yeah.
there, the Japanese Italian. Her name is Julia.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
Thanks.
Have a good day. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Park Boat Job says, Demonyo Bisaya is digong. Demonyo plus Bisaya is digong. I was watching one of again. I was watching these kind of just Instagram stuff, and there was this guy. He was just kind of responding to Kitty Duterte campaign. Yeah, she had this very popular campaign speech or something a couple of weeks ago. And it's just some of this stuff. When I was talking about Pinoy charisma, so funny. Maybe we'll play it a little bit later. I think it's hilarious. Kim says, Filipino Native American?
Meron?
That would be different.
Filipino Native American.
Do we know of anyone?
No, I don't. I mean, there's got to be one, right?
I'm not sure.
Yung mga yung Indians na yung eyes nila like amber hazel eyes.
Oh.
Parang Jay Shetty. But I don't know that mix. Ano bang mix yun?
I don't know. The Indian people with the light colored eyes, is that a result of like being mixed ethnicity?
Mixed?
Or
Hindi ba
may
mixed
ganun
yan?
talaga?
Maybe because obviously India was British rule
There you go.
for a while. So I'm assuming maybe that has a little bit of an effect on that. It is also kind of in a part of the world where you're going to see a little historical mix, whether you are in Africa, North Africa, kind of that Southern Europe, there's a lot of mix going on there that kind of creates that look. And then, of course, again, that India-British history would probably create that look as well.
May nakita
and
din ako
we see
na-
that with us, with the Spaniards, right? Yeah, sorry, go.
Sa Africa, tapos siya, dark skin but blue eyes.
Yeah. You'll get that in the north, where kind of a lot of that mix coming down from Europe is.
Ang
And then
ganda.
there's an area in Indonesia where an entire population, so many, like just Siberian Huskies, like blue eyes.
Whoa.
And they're very tribal and stuff like that. And that's because of the Dutch influence or Dutch history with Indonesia. You should look this up. It's kind
hypnotizing.
of crazy because their blue eyes are piercing Photoshop type of blue eyes, and they look like us.
Is it attractive?
By default, it's crazy attractive by default.
I think I would just like
odd.
be awake.
Default?
Yeah, because their eyes blue eyes are always so attractive, but theirs is electric. It's like an electric blue with a bit of a kind of jungleness like we are to it. It's crazy. You got to look it up.
Wow. Okay.
Ayoko siyang matulog para I could stare at the eyes, and it's like your soul is speaking to me.
Okay, now we're just getting joke time. Filipino and Korean from Incheon is Pinoy lechon. I mean, come on now, guys.
Pinoy lechon.
Come on now.
8 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
Is this where we're going with this topic? Because I don't mind.
8 out of 10.
Ay, nako.
Hindi ko yung expect.
We were not supposed to talk about this. Well, how did we get over here? I think just everybody was gone. Dwight Ramos is Russian. Is that right? No.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
God,
Diba? Kaya good-looking pag half Russian, half Filipino.
Half Filipina, half wanted. Harry Roque. I mean, come on.
What?
Come on. Guys, really? Filipina?
Oh.
The wanted part, okay lang. Pero yung Filipina, come on naman. Let's go. Harry Roque.
Which one?
I'm just... half Filipino, half filter. You guys... Okay, no, we got to take a break. We got to go. Filipino Samoan. I mean, there are some out there, right?
I would think so.
But won't they just look like us?
But big.
Yeah.
The chef that you're talking
But
about.
are they all really?
Malaki. Oh, malaki.
Talaga?
Yeah, they're just... I love it too. And I love it. They're so identifyingly large people. Like wide people. Yeah, no, they're a big group. But anyway, we got some catch up to on break still. Anyway, we got to do. It's 8:25. We'll be back after this. Don't go away.
Good times.
Let's go play and Twice. A couple other people sprinkled in as well.
I love this combo.
The Twice version, you mean?
Yeah. I got a kick out of hearing Korean on this song.
Yeah.
You could be more enthusiastic.
I'm just okay with. I like it because it's Twice. But if it wasn't Twice, it was like another band that maybe not as popular. Like, yeah, okay. It just didn't kind of like the flow too much as some of the other ones. Because man, they do the song and it's great in concert. By the way, I'm going to see them in concert again in about like 2 weeks from now. I'm actually pretty excited.
Where exactly?
Here.
Oh,
They'll be here. Yeah, so I'm going to watch them back-to-back nights.
is every show still new to you?
No, it's not. I mean, like, that's a good kind of point. Like, how many times can you see your favorite artist in concert before you get sick of it? I just like to, if I spread it out like once or two a year, then it's not so bad. But I can see how if I went to like 5 straight nights, I'd be like, you know. All right. But I mean, I've seen shit on so many times. And man, if he showed up right now, I'd go again.
Wow.
Like, that's such a great concert. It's a great concert. Coldplay's a great concert. I'm trying to think. You know, I know I say this every now and then, but I thought that Sia concert that I went to was just amazing.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Like, wow. That
I'm
was so
sure
good.
she's amazing live.
Have you seen a band or an artist more than once in concert?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Huh. Come to think of it. Or I mean, like, we're not talking about local acts, are we?
Well, I mean, probably because you're working, but
Like
yeah, fine. I mean, fine. Yeah, not non-local acts.
Parang hindi.
Really, you're one
Yeah.
time, big time. Oh my god, Myron, how about you? Are you a concert goer?
No, I feel like they're so expensive. And I always think that it's like a price of a plane ticket. So I'll just fly somewhere.
Are they that
Yeah,
pricey?
and plus you guys are paying way more than I think other
It's
people.
expensive here.
Over there. It's crazy how expensive. You guys are getting, there's a scam going on. No, sincerely, there is a scam going on back home with the prices of concert relative to just the cost of living. It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe they're exploiting our love for music. You know what I mean? As Filipinos, but it is stupid. Like, what are some of the prices? Can you guys give some of the prices? Like, some of the more recent big acts coming in. What do the numbers look like?
Yeah, can you guys tell us? I'm
Yeah, well, like, give us like BTS was here. X
There.
amount of money.
mga
Like here,
18 to 22K
Oh, di ba?
for VIP.
Pwede ka nang pumuntang Japan.
Yeah, no, people do
Round
that
trip.
where they'll just go to Hong Kong and watch the concert there. They go to Korea, watch the concert. Go to Singapore, watch it there because it's just stupid what you're paying for. And of course, the experience of driving there and parking is just a nightmare, especially if you're going up to Bulacan. So it really just sucks. The U.S. is terrible as well. I mean, the amount of fees they put here are just, it almost becomes, like you said, unwatchable. For example, Coldplay here in the U.S., I mean, you would have to buy the resale ticket. It's probably going to cost you $500 USD. You go to Canada, which is down the street, and it's half that price, a better seat. I was looking at that with Blackpink, for example. The Blackpink tickets are just way up front or half the price of what they're charging in the U.S. or even further away. It's the U.S. and both Philippines are just a terrible experience when you are. Well, but what's the resale stuff, though? So let's say we'll move on from concerts here real quick. But kind of items, is it desirable items? Is it cheaper in the Philippines or it's the same worldwide? Let's say, I don't know, a
Like
Labubu
Labubu?
something. Yeah. I mean, is it way more expensive there or punta na lang ako Korea or China and I'll grab it over there?
The small ones here are like 5,000, 3 to 5,000. The big ones, may nakita pala ako sa Estancia Mall. Yung parang collectible figurine I forgot. It's like 180,000 pesos.
For a doll?
Like yung figurine na yung may malaking mata. Tapos may crown. Yung iba go up to like 200. What? That's like
There's no way.
a motorcycle. Like, grabe.
But diba, okay.
Yeah.
Just
Is it expensive?
to go back to your question, right? Because
Yeah.
everyone goes to Hong Kong to shop. Parang
a lot of
it's like a
people used to, at
destination
least.
shopping thing. So what does that
Yeah.
what does that tell us about the prices here? It's overpriced
But
talaga.
or Hong Kong could just be very cheap. So that's what I'm kind of curious. Are we outpricing everybody for these kind of high ticket items?
Oh, it's more expensive though talaga here. Why is that? Is it like a
See,
tax
that's
situation?
Even supplements are way more expensive here.
We have to talk about that.
Yeah, well, at least we're good for
Actually
one.
nga, no, we were talking about this, Mara, when we were out shopping for supplements.
It was
They're so
it was-
mahal.
like let me just calculate. Let's say times 40. It's 2 times more. More than 2 times more, because I remember we bought a supplement and it was like 5,400. It's Ubiquinol. And if you buy it in Canada, it's 2,000. 2,200. It's like, wow.
I mean,
Is it because you guys are stupid enough to buy it? Isn't that what it all boils down to?
but
You guys are
our
stupid enough to buy it.
stupidity doesn't. Oh, you mean like because there's a market who will still buy it, then we can just jack it up?
But there's
Yes,
there's nowhere
because
else to
you guys
buy
are
it.
Yeah, but other countries have that problem, and it's just because it goes back to our vanity and our need for branded things, our need for high ticket items, and we're just stupid enough to do it. It could be just that basic.
Are there that
Supply
many
demand
of
thing.
us that it can sustain the whole industry?
Oh
So sad.
Look,
Like
I
sapatos here are
honestly
more
think this is
expensive.
legit. What's more expensive?
Sapatos are more expensive here.
Oh,
as
so
well.
basically it's everything.
In demand, though, but in demand stuff. Okay, now your regular sapatos, I don't think it's going to be more expensive.
No, but you know what?
the
The
ones that
prices
people
are
want,
so high.
the ones that people really just
Yeah.
for your average Nike shoe.
Everything is just getting mahal, period. But
Pero I remember nung uso yung Jordans, mas mahal daw talaga sa Philippines. Yung iba nagpapasabay when they go other places.
But we see this though with, again, big ticket iPhone. Remember when it was so hard to get the prices were so bad. Somebody just said here PS5 when it first came out in the Philippines, just ridiculous amounts. Yeah, maybe even a video card, like a graphics card for a computer, probably in demand ones. Stupid money that you guys are gonna drop on it because you're stupid enough to do it.
so what is the call? Like, are we just supposed to boycott this stuff?
Yes, well, a boycott is, or just refuse to buy until it goes down. If you want to call that a boycott, fine. But I just refuse to do it. But there's that yabang factor that we have so innate in us that when we can afford these things.
Man, everything is, it's mahal here.
Pero people, totoo naman eh, even though it's super expensive, you will see a lot of people having it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
yeah,
because
maybe
because
hold on to
It's like
something.
status.
Yeah, status. It defines them.
But we're not the only ones who have this mentality, right? Like,
We're not, but we got to be up there. You know how I always have my little dumb countdowns, like, oh, we're the most transgenders in Asia. I bet you when it comes to things like this, we're right up there. Yeah, we're not the only one, but I bet you we're a major player in the world.
We're big spenders.
We're a big social media population, and there's a lot of flexing in social media. So we need that stuff.
yeah.
And totoo, like a lot of people would buy first before securing their next bill.
Yeah, dude.
It's
We're
true.
just
Like, for example, like I love Starbucks. Pero in terms of like the daily rate, that's like half of some people's daily rate. But they'll still buy it.
Pero naman Starbucks dito. Okay, again, back to this. This is some level of hell in terms of pricing.
In the States?
Oh my God.
Oh, really?
Wow. It's so just crazy. So what is a venti, I don't know, frappuccino, whatever cost you guys?
I don't buy venti anything. So yeah, how much is that?
Like 200, maybe 250.
oh.
Yeah, no.
How much over there?
Here, I would say it's pushing 400.
What?
Oh, but
There?
ganun.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just the US is crazy.
It's not
Tim
bad.
Hortons ka na lang.
Yeah, it's crazy how much it costs up here. Where are we? Oh, we got another break coming up here. It's 8:42. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. You're listening to Good Times here on Magic 89.9. Don't go way back after this.
Good times.
I hope you guys are going to miss us when we are off here for the next couple of days, but we got some podcasting coming up. GTWM tomorrow. Matt and I are going to be there. On Saturday, I'm not sure if Alex is going to be there because he's abroad, and I don't know, maybe we'll get like a Gucci sub or something like that, but
Mara. Was it Mara?
Yeah.
Her
it's okay.
face.
Sam, you got your pod this weekend, yes?
Yes, on Saturday at 11 a.m. And we have that whole, bridging the divide between the two Koreas event on Saturday as well. It's all on my Facebook page. So, and I'm getting messages asking if it's free. Yes, it's free. It's not about Crash Landing on You, the TV show. Okay, we just it's about the divide. Is the idea behind the poster. Also, before we go, happy birthday to Keisha. Keisha is...
Keisha, yes.
It's her birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
She's the one who drew us. It was...
She does all the
Naging
nice
cup?
artworks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
yung
you.
mga silhouette natin, Keisha always does that. She's always on. She goes on, I think, before she goes to school, I think. So, very dedicated listener. Happy birthday.
And she's turning, 19 tomorrow, I think? Or something like that. She's still very young. But yes, happy birthday.
Keep her away from Alex.
I don't think she misses an episode. And she's always taking screenshots and then posting it on Instagram.
Oh, thanks, Keisha. Yeah, send us a message. I'd like to follow you then. If you do that, that'd be awesome. Thanks, Keisha.
She's so sweet.
All right.
Wait.
Let's see.
Are you ready for the big announcement? The Good Times Employee of the Week for this week is Sam O.
I don't think so. Why?
Okay, fine.
I mean, normally I'd be like, yes, but I feel like I don't deserve it. Wala. Mohan, ikaw na lang.
Look what we have here. It's time to announce the Good Times Employee of the Week. This host went above and beyond what is asked from them, performed brilliantly on
I'll
it,
get the
and
long
carried the
version.
show on their back.
Long version.
So much better than the other losers on Good Times. So let's all congratulate this week's Good Times Employee of the Week, Mara Aquino.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed.
Alex.
Not opposed. Not opposed.
I think it's Alex. Alex has been...
Alex's audio is rough. He's only showing up
but
for like 30 minutes at a time.
He during his vacation at the beach in Boracay, he's here.
He's just
in
bored.
the airport.
He's just bored.
I think he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to miss out. He wants to contribute.
Right. No, he has FOMO. That's why. I'm not opposed to Mara, but I think Mohan, you get a special mention because again,
For your bleeding mouth.
oh my gosh, yes.
I'm in so much pain. I have a fever, and I'm like,
Right? Yeah, even now.
sucks. Yeah, this is really terrible. Okay, thanks. Yeah, okay, we got to get out of here. We'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great upcoming weekend. Appreciate you so much. And we'll talk then. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Good times.